These young men are held prisoners by the rebels. Some have been captured during recent fighting. Others have been held for several months by the rebels. Among them, some Rwandan militiamen whose chiefs allegedly took part in the 1994 genocide. Noel was just a young boy at the time. Now, at 17, he is a member of the militias.
I came from Rwanda to see my dad here. Once here, I joined the Hutu militia. My dad was a member. We had weapons here. They were supplied to us by late Laurent Nkunda, the father of current President Joseph Kabila. But Joseph Kabila never supported us. We have been detained here for 9 months now. We are held in a hole under the ground. The only food we get is boiled maize. We are really suffering here.
The Congolese rebels control the vast mountains of Masisi. Inhabitants are mostly Congolese shepherds and farmers, but most are originally from neighboring Rwanda. About 200 civilians are put up in this school. They are Congolese ethnic Tutsis. They have fled increasing activity of the Rwandan Hutu militia groups. They feel only the Congolese rebels can protect them.
We fled the attacks of the Rwandan Hutu militiamen, as well as some Congolese militia groups. Here at last we feel protected by the Congolese rebels.
The Congolese rebels, mostly Tutsis, refuse to lay down their arms and join the national army. They say they are the only one that can protect the local population against the 6,000 Rwandan Hutu militiamen who have remained active in Eastern Congo.
We demand the disarmament of the Rwandan Hutu militiamen and of other militia groups. We want the enemies of our neighbor Rwanda to be neutralized. This is what we want.
It might be very difficult for the Congolese army to capture those mountains. On the political front, the government refuses to negotiate with the rebels. Therefore, there is no solution in sight to bring a real end to the war in the Congo.